They with a
This is you? Oh, no. That's not. These are all for sale. Okay.
Hey guys, how you doing? Jeff Eady here with Kung Fu Driving Podcast. I'm at the Martial Arts Mega Weekend, hosted by Master Alan Goldberg, and I am pleased to be joined by Shidoshi Nate Ingram, publisher, CEO of Art Survival Magazine. Shidoshi Ingram, good to see you again. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
It's always great to have you. How is the show doing for you?
Good. The magazine is good.
Yeah?
Actually 11 editions in, and doing very well. We're still number one on Amazon and number one worldwide.
Yeah, the highest selling martial arts magazine on Amazon, is that right?
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. Talk to me a little bit about the magazine. What is the purpose of the magazine?
Well, this magazine, The Deadly Art of Survival, we're a little different from other magazines. We try to give the people in martial arts, the legends in martial arts, a proper platform to be able to showcase what they have done for years. Let the people see what they've done. There's so many, they're not actors, they're just simple people that just gave a lot to be able to teach a lot of people. And we try to showcase them because a lot of times they're overlooked by the industry, by the martial arts, the commercial martial arts, they're overlooked. And they don't want to, a lot of them don't care about any of the attention.
Right.
But I think it's very important that their history be told. And, it's nice to have all the big-time martial artists, Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, but what about the younger guys? And not the younger guys, but what about the guys that, teach in their neighborhoods that don't look for the accolades? This is the people that we try to focus on in our magazine.
Now, speaking of that, what is an event like this, the Mega Weekend, or Seafood Cliffs Karate Kung Fu Expo, what do events like this mean to the everyday martial artists?
Okay, it gives them hope every year to be able to obtain something for all the work that they've done. Awards, I think it's really nice for them to be honored, called the Hall of Honors. And a lot of times, people don't get their just due, their recognition. And this kind of goes in accordance to the magazine and our guidelines. We want to give the people that don't get the opportunity, don't get the acknowledgement, and they come here, they're able to get an award for all their years of practicing and teaching people all over the world.
Yeah. So with the magazine, is there a particular story or guest that you're kind of proud of right now that you were glad to be able to showcase in the magazine?
Absolutely. Timeout. From the last Dragon. It's on the cover of our 11th edition.
Hugely influential.
Oh, yes. And get it because the magazine is popular.
Yeah.
And the magazine before that, which was the second all Kung Fu edition, did very well.
Yeah.
Featuring Samuel Park.
Yeah.
So listen, don't miss out on the Deadly Art of Survival. They're coming.
So speaking of that, then, with the caliber of the martial arts talent that you get to be involved with the magazine, is there any thought to expanding the Deadly Art of Survival into other things like TV or film or anything like that? Is that something in the works?
Well, in terms of the Deadly Art of Survival, the magazine, it came from originally the Deadly Art of Survival movie that a lot of people don't know that I starred in 1978. Don't buy it. But anyway.
78, wow, okay.
Yes, it was a low budget film.
Yeah.
But it was a big hit back then. The director, Charles Ahern, was the one that directed the movie. I was able to star in it. It's about 44 years old, 45 before the movie. However, I came up with that title back in 1974, and so I just transitioned over to the magazine. So in terms of movie, they have my life story coming out, but because I'm the CEO of the Deadly Art of Survival, everybody thought it was appropriate, well not everybody, but the producers thought it was appropriate to have a movie done on my life story.
Oh, that's awesome. So is that something that'll be coming out soon, or is it in the works?
Yeah, cool. Hopefully it'll be coming out before the fall. We thought it was going to come out this summer, but there's still a little bit more work, editing and stuff that has to be done. But we have our conventions that's coming up March 4th and 5th. It's on Grand Street in Manhattan. You can look it up on Facebook or Google it, and you'll see the Deadly Art of Survival next convention, which is March 4th and 5th, Saturday and Sunday.
Awesome. And for anybody who might not know, Shidoshi Nate Ingram is a 16-time bare knuckle champion before MMA was a thing, right? So what is your thought on things like that today? What is your view on the MMA as it stands today?
I love MMA. I think it's entertaining. I don't like it to be called mixed martial arts because you can't take boxing, a little bit of wrestling, and a little bit of judo and call it mixed martial arts, and a little bit of karate. It's mixed fighting.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
The mixed fighting arts. That's what I would call it. But who am I? I'm nobody. But I have a lot of respect for the way these guys train.
Yeah.
They train very hard. They dedicate themselves. Just being a fighter alone takes a lot. I know as a former fighter, people ask me all the time, and I still train, but nowhere near as I used to. And I know what these guys have sacrificed. So, my opinion towards it, I think is wonderful.
What about the training that goes on in schools today? What is your take on how that is today versus how you trained when you were younger?
It's a lot different. I won't say we were better. I won't make a comparison, but what I will say, I think we didn't have the distractions that a lot of the like they have today with the social media, Facebook, and all the distractions. We didn't have that back then. We only had a couple of channels on TV. There was no cable TV. There was no computers. There was no cell phones. That's right. No internet. So we tend to train more and harder because there was nothing else to do. I think that the kids and the martial artists of today have a lot more excuses than we have. You tell a kid, what would you like to do? Play video game or train? They want to play video games. You want to watch a movie or you want to train? Watch a movie. So we didn't have that. We didn't even have videos that you can watch movies back then. So it was different. I won't say it's better. I think the athletes of today are a lot more athletic. The martial artists are a lot more athletic. It has evolved. I think the tradition of it is being taken out, which is a bad thing because the respect, honor, the Bushido code is being taken out. So I think, for me, that's what I have a problem with. But in terms of, I think everybody has to be respected for what they have to bring to the table. I think all martial arts are good. I don't get into the whole grandmaster stuff. I think we all have a lot to learn. And when we put a cap on what we're learning, I think it's a shame. I think it's bad.
Speaking of that, how many generations of your family right now are martial artists? Is it continuing down your line?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. This is one of my sixth generation. I've been training and teaching. I've been teaching 50 years and training 55 years.
Wow.
My grandkids, I'm training my grandkids now. My son was an international karate champion.
Awesome.
So it's not kind of, sort of.
Well, so in keeping with that line of thinking, the entertainment that's available today, things like the Power Rangers, things like John Wick, all of that, have done a lot to spur kids to pursue martial arts. Is that still a good thing, or what do you think about that?
It's a good thing. I think what you have a lot of violent killing, and there's no principle behind the martial arts. All you do is see it, but you don't understand it because it's not being explained in its entirety. You're just seeing the action and what it can do. I think that kind of hurts us because you don't see the process. You just see what can happen, what I can do, and it's usually the effect that it has is that it's really dangerous.
Right.
So then the person becomes dangerous, and they think that this is what martial arts is about. No, that's the lower level of martial arts. Martial arts is about discipline, respect, honor, and don't use it unless somebody unless you feel your life is being threatened or you're trying to protect your life.
Right.
That's in my opinion. So I have my mixed feelings about it. However, I believe that it's good entertainment. I think that parents just should monitor what their children are watching, so that this type of behavior doesn't go on outside of the house.
Yeah, good advice. Now I'm looking at some of the covers of your magazines. You got Bobby Tabawada, Timok over here, Wesley Snipes, Grandmaster Ron Van Cleef. These are some legends in the industry.
Yes, sir.
Your relationship with them, do you cultivate that relationship and keep them involved with you in the magazine?
Yes, I do. Timok happened to be a really good friend of mine. I met him when he was 17 years old. Grandmaster Ron Van Cleef. I won his bare knuckle championship in 1976 in the Village in the Falcon Theater. Won his championship. So, and Wesley Snipes, I had the pleasure of meeting him because I was supposed to do security for him.
Cool.
So a lot of these guys I still keep in contact with. Gregory Duncan, Thomas Gatlian, Hassan Khalid. I keep in contact with these guys and develop a relationship. Especially, and Ron Van Cleef holds a dear part in my heart because back in the 70s, like I just said, what he did for me, I wasn't well known at the time for just fighting, and he gave me the opportunity. He called me up and he said, "Nathan, would you fight for me?" One of my fighters pulled out. It's like I got a call from Bruce Lee. I said, "Yeah." I said, "Absolutely." And that was a Friday night. I fought Saturday night, and that was it.
Most importantly, all real martial artists.
All real martial artists.
That's awesome. Shidoshi Nate Ingram, best of luck with the magazine, best of luck with the show. Thank you so much for taking some time out to
It's an honor
talk.
to have you. Get the Deadly Art Survival magazine, everybody.
Well, tell them where they can get it.
You can get it on Amazon. We're the #1 best-selling martial arts magazine on Amazon worldwide. You can just Google Amazon and you can get our magazine. Or www.deadlyartsurvival.com.
That's important. And the shows that are coming up, pay attention to the website. Yeah.
Our third convention, each convention was really good. On March 5th, and March 4th, and March 5th. Saturday and Sunday, the Deadly Art of Survival convention.
All right, so be there. Thank you so much, Shidoshi Nate. Perfect.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Best,
Always
man.
great. Always great.
I appreciate you, man. I always get nervous when I'm with this guy.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. That went out. Appreciate it. Talk soon.